Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has given us unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure or admire an old one. What will we find today? Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
In working with children, I liked to do some sort of game that related to our Bible lesson somehow. They especially liked silly relay races, like passing a ball under your chin to the next person without using your hands, or running with an egg balanced on a spoon. The races would get some of their restless energy out, but they'd also serve a purpose. In Hebrews 11, God showcased some of the Old Testament saints who followed Him by faith. From Abel to Noah, Abraham to Joseph, Moses to the prophets. Then the writer of Hebrews says in chapter 12, "Therefore we also, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which so easily ensnares us, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us." Paul also refers to our Christian life as a race. He told the Corinthians, "Do you not know that those who run in a race all run, but one receives the prize? Run in such a way that you may obtain it." In Acts 20:24, he declared his plans to finish his race with joy. This race isn't a regular in-it-for-yourself type of foot race. It's a relay race. You have your team, your family, or even your church family cheering you on. As you run, you see the person in front of you, your child, that you need to pass off the baton to. They run beside you a bit as you hand them the baton. Now, if you've ever watched a professional relay race, you'll notice that if someone drops the baton while trying to hand it to the next person, that next person then has a harder time scrambling to pick it up and make up time. So in our race, we don't want to drop that baton. If you don't grab the baton successfully, if you don't learn from those who came before you, you might drop the baton. But if you don't hand it off successfully to the next person, train your children to run the race, and then run beside them for a bit, the baton might get dropped in their generation. What about that great cloud of witnesses from Hebrews 12:1? They aren't just spectators. They're your teammates who ran the race ahead of you, now cheering you on as you run your leg of the race and hand the baton to the next generation. Then it's your turn to cheer in that group. So in a relay race, endurance and passing the baton is more important than speed. Who are you passing the baton to? Who are you cheering on?
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. We'd love to hear the treasures God has given you through His Word. You can listen to other episodes on our website, which you can find in the description below. Thank you for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.